Day 84, all wrapped up. We are back. Welcome. Thank you so much for hopping in, joining me in this video series, the transformation series that you just clicked into. Shout out to you for hopping in. Yeah, like I said, day 84. I think I said 84. Yeah, 84. It's been a long process so far. Let me readjust the focus on my camera. Sorry if my face is a little out of focus for a second. But yeah, longer day, interesting day. I like to use the term interesting a lot. It's not a negative thing for me, but there are some negatives, especially with today, that I'm going to go over. This is a whole log to the camera, to this series, so you understand what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with, where I'm at, all the above. So I'm not BSing my way through things, and I don't know, I'm just keeping myself accountable, especially with all of you hopping in. I really appreciate it, as always, keeping me accountable as well. But today, not a gym day for me. I felt crappy this morning. I felt really bad, so I ended up waking up around 9:30 this morning. I'm like, okay, I want to go to the gym. I woke up feeling like crap, so I obviously didn't go back to go to the gym. I instead went back to sleep, got up around 11, and out of bed probably around 12 for today. Was feeling better, just super fatigued this morning, really sore, so I just definitely needed that time to rest and relax. I didn't have to be into work early this morning. A lot of my work is getting in between like 11 and 1 most days, so that was what today looked like. Woke up, took a shower, got into work, had some meetings and everything. Ended up getting out of work around 9:45, 10 today, and didn't do too much at work, just a lot of meetings and a lot of prep work. So nothing interesting on that part of my day, but after that, I haven't eaten yet today. I was hungry. Thursday is our go out and eat day for the program, and that's always at Buffalo Wild Wings. I try to keep my calories a little lower there. Didn't do a great job of that today. I definitely fell for the trap of sharing some hatch chili queso, and after that, I only got six BOGO on the boneless wings, which are just chicken nuggets. They're not wings. And I do those no sauce. I do a dry rub instead because sauce has a majority of the calories. If I'm getting a garlic parm or a honey barbecue or a buffalo ranch or orange chicken, teriyaki, all these sauces are just loading up on calories. So I try to get away from that with doing the dry rubs. And then obviously I do use a little ranch to dip and some celery. I'm a big celery fan. It's one of my favorite vegetables to go with. Granted, by itself, with some other things like in a salad, dipping in a little ranch is great. So that was my meal for tonight. Not a great meal. I'm going to be honest, I kind of felt crappy after I ate it, so I'm not too happy with that. And moving forward, especially going into today, I guess, which we'll get to the time right now in a little bit, it's not a good look for me. But getting into the Friday and getting into everything moving forward, I'm getting into 75 hard, prepping up for that journey, and I need to stop cheating on my diet like this. So, mental note, hey, dum-dum, stop cheating on your diet. Be smarter, eat better, you'll feel better, stuff like that. So that is where I'm at right now. Got home, honestly, a little later, got home. We stayed out for a while. I got home around 12, and after that, honestly, I just laid down and took a little nap, which is weird because it's 12 a.m. If I fall asleep, I should be sleeping through the night. I woke up like an hour later, fresh, and I'm like, okay, dang, this is going to be a rough night. The sleep schedule is going to be messed up. That's what we're looking at. So we are sitting there, and then I'm like, okay, I ate like crap. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't get too many steps in today. Not happy with everything throughout the day, so let's make up for things. Let's do better. And that's something I preach in these videos, is doing better and being better. So waking up from my little nap, I'm like, okay, we're going to go outside. We're going to go for a quick walk. Ended up for a quick walk for me, ended up being an hour. I got in, let's check the Apple Watch, about 6,000 steps, which adding on to yesterday's total would put me around 10,000, which is a goal I've been going for these last few days. So happy with that, happy with getting outside. My walks, I have a little path behind my apartments. I do walks back and forth on that, and then I also do a little bit of incline push-ups, so getting those done as well, getting those reps out, and another little workout I can do while I'm out and about, do some body weight. Probably should have done a little more squats. I did a couple, but not as many as I would have liked to, but just doing a lot of body weight and getting those steps in was the journey through today. And that brought me to 3 a.m. right now is the time I'm recording this, which obviously not great, not a good look for me. Gonna get this finished up and edited as fast as possible, get to bed, knock out, because I am very tired. Things are definitely catching up with me. But yeah, that has been today. It's been a weird, funky day, but an interesting day nonetheless. I don't want to look at it on a negative light because it's another successful day in the journey. Granted, like, we still are under our calories. Even though I cheated on my diet a little bit and not getting in the proper macros, I'm still under the calorie goal. I'd assume my meal was around 1,500 calories. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I didn't do the exact numbers in MyFitnessPal. I need to get back on calorie tracking a little bit better, but still under the 2,000, 2,500 mark where I want to be sitting at as like my max calories to hit. So overall, we did that. We got some workout in. Granted, it was cardio. It was outside. I'm probably going to call this video an active rest day. That's pretty much what it was. And yeah, another successful day moving forward. Did also make a bet with a buddy. He is roughly 8 pounds lighter than me right now. I'm like, okay, he's been losing some weight. I'm like, first to 250, let's have a little friendly bet, put a dinner on it. So got a little extra motivation going on with a buddy, and we're going to be looking for that challenge as we keep going. But yeah, that is where we're sitting right now. I need to sleep. I need to get things over with. I need to lock in for the time moving forward. 75 hard, I talked about it. Something I realized I forgot to mention is like reading, taking progress pictures every day. I didn't add that onto the other parts of the challenge last time I talked about it, so sorry about that. Sorry if I got the challenge a little wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I definitely just rambled a lot about today. Definitely will be getting into the gym tomorrow. Probably will be getting in around 12 to 1. Obviously, looking at the schedule, like I said, it's 3 a.m., 11 hours, 8 hours of sleep will put me at around 11. I assume I won't be out of bed for another half an hour, so that'll push to like 12. Get up at 12, get out around 12:30, get to the gym before 1 o'clock, and bam, we're back on track. We're having a good day. Don't have to go into work tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of work from home, which is why I can be more flexible with my schedule. I don't have any meetings until 3 o'clock, so definitely more flexible there, and then I'm going to be doing a lot of work from home. But looking forward to, one, getting back in the gym, just because I feel like that environment is very good for me. I just really need to clear my mental right now. I've been having a lot of mental fatigue this week, and I think that just comes with poor decisions on my end. Like, the sleep schedule I'm in right now is really crappy. I'm spending a little bit too much time on my phone and on screens. I need to cut back on that. And just getting outside, getting some vitamin D, and just chilling out a little bit more. I need to definitely get into a better mindset and mind space. I'm going to do a little more meditation moving forward these next couple of days and lock in as we need to, as I need to, for everything moving forward. But yeah, I think that's enough rambling for me today. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Thank you for all the support on the most recent weigh-in, for one. I appreciate all the comments I've been getting. You guys are amazing. On yesterday's video, on everything, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means the world. It's been helping me get through a lot of the tougher times, especially days like this, where I honestly just don't want to do anything. Shout out to you guys for that. But like I said, I'll be wrapping things up here. Thank you so much for hopping in. Don't forget, tomorrow, be a better version of yourself. Push to do better tomorrow. Make tomorrow you happy with the decisions you have made up to that point and everything that you are doing in your day. And as always, I will catch you in the next video, day 85 of the transformation. So I'll see you then.